way back in the woods, way back where I shouldn't go, way back where the knotty pine fade away.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Simple Outdoors. Today I'm going to do the Steve Wallis challenge for August. I originally wasn't going to do it after we all heard the sad news, but then I got to thinking that you know, they wouldn't want us to not go camping, and after Paul from Weed in the Bush posted that one video saying that it was still on, it was a go, everybody should do it, that gave me the extra push to come out and do the Steve challenge. It's not going to be a stealth camp, but because it was raining all week, my original plan was to take a kayak out to the island and stealth camp out there. And so we're going to do a camping trip today. So I want to forfeit the challenge for being in a spot to win for the challenge, so someone else could have a chance to win that actually went out and stealth camped behind like a police station or something. But we all love Steve. It was some really sad news for the whole community, and he knows we all love him. So let's get started. Okay. It's supposed to rain on and off through the evening, and I want to go and try to get to one of my favorite camp spots. Big old hole right there. So I'm just following a somewhat trail over to the shoreline. I didn't take the main trail, so we're gonna go through the woods again. We'll get there eventually. Should be quicker this way than going all the way around the trail. So I know the shoreline is up here a little ways. There's something about walking through the forest, the woods. It's just peaceful. Through the woods you can get lost, and I can see how you can get lost by going in certain directions, because you're weaving in and out of trees and branches and stuff like that. Because I thought I was going to the right, but I was going slanted towards the left a little bit. Alright, there's our spot. Here is one of my favorite spots. Yes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get this pack off. Wipe all the cobwebs off me. It's about 75 degrees Fahrenheit today. Didn't feel like when I was walking, but after a while, yeah. All right, I'm gonna get this pack off. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is the tarp. Well, I got everything set up. Got the tarp the way I want it. Got the tent. Sleep systems in there. Hasn't rained yet, but everything's set up, so step 1's done. Now it's time for step 2. Nothing beats an ice cold coffee. So I think my next step will be to collect firewood. I got the thermocell going. A few mosquitoes, but not bad. I'm going to collect some firewood, put it underneath the tarp. It's nothing like walking through the woods. Look at that. A lot of dead wood around here. Well, I'm just relaxing here. I might cut some firewood, having my second step 2. It's real nice out here today. Should have brought my fishing pole, but my pack was already heavy as it is. So I think it might be time to start a fire. Think of what I want to eat. I was thinking, what would Steve eat? I got a freeze-dried meal and some tortilla wraps with some chicken and tuna pouches, ramen noodles. Well, there's nothing better than having a nice iced coffee in the evening by the water. Just boiling some water here. Decided to do the freeze-dried meal. This is the Peak Refuel. This is the elk ragu pasta. Ground elk and a tomato sauce with noodles and vegetables. This was like 15 bucks. I got 2 of them. It was like 30 bucks. It took like 4 weeks to ship. So for 15 bucks, I hope it's decent. So we'll let this water boil. Gotta take the oxygen absorber out. It's not extra spice, like Tony says on Random Adventures 2.0. It's not spice. Well, the water's boiling. Elk ragu pasta. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah. Give it a stir. Seal it up, and it says to wait 10 minutes. Alright, it's all closed up. A little wind's picking up. I think that front's coming in with a little rain later. Yeah, rain's gonna come in about half hour. So I'm gonna lower these tarps, or lower this tarp. Rain's about to come in about a half hour. It's coming early. So I'm going to lower this tarp, move everything inside the, underneath it. Yep, starting to rain. Gotta love the rain. The weather app changes every 5 minutes. Well, it's about that time. Let's try it. ground elk. Yeah, let's try it. Not bad. Is it worth $15? No. I think I like the Mountain House meat lasagna better than this. But this is one of the signature meals, like a limited time. It's edible. I would rather have the cheese and crackers I have. Kind of disappointing. I don't know, 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest. I'll give this probably a 5. I knew it was going to rain tonight. That's why I wanted to come out here. I got my raincoat in the tent. It's got flavor. It's got salt. I think it's got some pepper. I can taste the tomato sauce. Yeah, ground elk. It's like ground too fine into a paste. Nothing what the picture says or shows. I'm gonna relax for a little bit, enjoy the rain. Moved all the firewood in underneath the tent. I'm gonna adjust the lines on the tarp so it doesn't pocket. The rain stopped a little bit. Still got the fire going. That elk ragu pasta, it was alright, but I wouldn't buy it again for $15. So I'm just relaxing here. Keeping the fire going. Hear a lot of crickets. It was smart putting all the firewood underneath the tarp, because a couple of the big pieces back there are all wet. So, we got 2 more big pieces here for tonight, and some little stuff for the morning. That's about it. I'm just relaxing before bed. Still early. Still got the fire going. Got some Slim Jims and cheese for a little snack. And some Cheetos crackers. I've been staying dry underneath this tarp. It's a Red Camp 10 by 12, khaki colored. I got another one that's camo. 30 bucks on Amazon. I think the generic names. They work. I got a long tree branch on there. Dead tree branch. And until it burns down, you move it in closer. A little breeze out. It's nice and cool. So I'm gonna snack on these and relax. Well, I climbed into the tent. The fire's all put out. I'm probably just gonna relax, go to sleep soon. Do some work on my phone. And that's about it. It stopped raining. The breeze stopped, so there's no wind out there, so it's a little warm in here. But I keep forgetting to bring my little rechargeable fan, hang it up onto the hook. But I'm gonna go on my phone for a little bit and call it a night. So if nothing exciting happens during the night, I'll see you in a minute in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It was a good night's sleep. Now it's time to get up and make some coffee. And we can pack everything up. Rained a little bit last night throughout the early morning. But yeah, it's nice out this morning. So, time for some coffee. Coffee is ready, and it's hot. Made a little fire this morning. Always nice to have a little fire when you wake up. Oh, that's hot. That's hotter than the Keurig at home. Oh, hot. The fire's going pretty good. You know, for the Folgers instant coffee packets, it's pretty good. And then the powdered creamer. I like it. It's delicious. Well, it's time for my morning coffee by the water. So this is for Steve and Jess. We all love you. I love it out here. It's so nice. Like I said before, I wasn't planning on doing anything for it, but they would want us to go out and do stuff, and Paul from Weeding the Bush gave me that extra push after his video saying it's still on, we should go out and do something. It's not a stealth camp like I planned with a kayak out to that one island in the river right there in the middle of the city, but at least I got out And the weather wasn't cooperating with the kayak too. So I'm gonna finish my coffee and start packing up. It's gonna be in the 70s today, Fahrenheit, again. But like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, I wanna forfeit my chance of winning the challenge so someone else can have a chance in the spots to win where they had probably a better video of being stealthy instead of just a normal camp. So it'll be interesting to see all of the videos. But I'm still planning the still working out on paper the airport challenge. I have the spots, just trying to figure out all the details for it. So I'm gonna finish this coffee and start packing up. Let the fire die down. So I'll see you in a few. Alright, camp's all picked up. I got some trash litter I picked up from the shore. I'll bring it home, throw it out there. Well, that was a little quicker than going all the way around. There's the car. This has been Camping with Tim. I want to thank everybody for joining me on Simple Outdoors. It's the Camp Like Steve August Challenge. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks everybody. Bye.
There's a place where I go when I'm feeling this way. I go along all by myself. It's so far back you couldn't find it anyway. Way back in the woods, way back where I shouldn't go, way back where the knotty pine fade away.
Sometimes you want a straw. Alright. That's worse than one of those milkshake straws at McDonald's.
Way back